Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a team from the MAC, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Astronauts will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Buffalo Bulls offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They'll try it over the left side. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Finds his man down the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. At the 35, he's loose. And he's running in the open. He's got 59 yards on the ground already. That is a way to make a statement early.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
The Bulls will have it 1st and 10. On the move, it's Scott. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Got his man quickly. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bulls. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Astronauts offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
On the option, quarterback on the keeper. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. Bringing it back, it's Birch. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He'll keep it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 2nd down coming up. Looking for a man. It's Agbana. Finds the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Got a man. It's Jenkins. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic 1st down after the roughing the passer penalty. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped. A gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Powers through the defender. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down. He's going to pass. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. This time it's complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. And the Bulls are rolling down the field. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Toledo is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over the Coyotes. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Running with power. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost the defense, he's wide open. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Astronauts! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Astronauts, 7.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Wide receiver shows motion. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give to the back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Back to pass, it's Agbana. Wide open downfield. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. He kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Off the play fake. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And guys, they've come through on the first 2 3rd down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Back to throw, it's Agbana. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. What an absolute howitzer he unleashed off his foot.
You can count on one hand how many kickers in college football today can make that kick. That guy's one of them.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it on the left. Touchdown, Astronauts! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Now on third down after that run. Dropping back, it's Agbana. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Good enough for a first down.
Power football with the run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Offense gets set for second down. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Flips it out in the flat. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Bulls will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Now on the option. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll run the option. Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The Astronauts line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important.
He's loose. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run. He now has 79 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Right back to the well. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Agbana. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll leave it with him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Central Michigan is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 21 over the Coyotes. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On the option. He'll pull it on the read. And he could not get loose on the run. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. And the Astronauts send out the punt unit. They bring the punter onto the field now. He gets a block. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Going to the running game. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away to buy time. Got room at the 35. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's O'Neal. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's O'Neal. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Astronauts line it up with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. He's looking to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. The official says no good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit, still a 10-point game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside picturesque UB Stadium.
And the Bulls will boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The option look. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? On the option. The ball's free. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. These guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
31, Astronauts, 14.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. The back goes in motion. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Here comes the option. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Feeling some heat. He's going to run it. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. And the Astronauts will punt this one away. Looking for a block. It's Birch. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He's looking to throw it. Grabs it in the middle. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Mark down at the 41-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Oh, gives him the tough, stiff arm.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Looking to pass. It's Agbana. And he just threw that one away. Safe move. Didn't see anything. Lived to play another play. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. They'll try to pick up the first. The Bulls get enough for the first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive.
And that's first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Throws to the back. He's got it. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The 12th play of this drive, the defense trying to dig in on third and goal. Dropping back, it's Agbana. Gets rid of it. Fires the pass, intercepted. Past the 50. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Astronauts. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulane has the lead right now, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves yet inside Yeoman Stadium. They're up by 7 over the Pandas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. Still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun. Wants to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Give to the big fullback. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Goes to the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He'll ride his man on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
21.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. A 3rd and long coming up here. He wants to throw it. And he intercepts it. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the ground with the back. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Touchdown, Buffalo! And the pummeling has started.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
21.
Fielded in the end zone, it's low. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Matthews.
Here's the deal. They're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. On the option. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Give to the running back. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Agbana. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll throw it on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Short gain on the play before he slides. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Astronauts. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense has struggled, and you're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the middle. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll go to the ground. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Bulls decide to punt it away. Slips through the line. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. With the catch, it's Matthews. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Finds his tight end.
Well, the defense needs one more stop. They did a nice job not giving up a first down that last one, but with the lead late like this, one more stop, and they're going to win this game.
Fires to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Got some room to run. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Buffalo!
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UCF is currently up big right now, and really everything they've dialed up offensively has worked. They're up by 31 over the Astronauts. For now, it's back to you, fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Yeah, and this defense, they got their ears pinned back. They know exactly what time it is with the big lead in the fourth quarter. They've already got a bunch of sacks on the day today, and they're looking for more.
They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. The play action fake. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going up top. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Astronauts will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the returner will be knocked down. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Steps away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Oh, it's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Working the middle. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
15. That's a first down for the offense.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. Well, they haven't been able to get it done on 4th down so far today. They've missed on their first 2 attempts. Is the 3rd time the charm? He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. How about that one? 4th and forever, and he just turned one loose and fired it for the 1st down.
Man, does that sting. Defensively, you get him in the perfect situation. You know they're going to pass the football. You play the ball deep, and you give up a deep pass. That is a back-breaking play.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's York. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
8 yards on the play.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.